You know what's wild? Um, what's wild is that no one teaches you how to feel safe in marriage. We're told how to communicate, how to forgive, how to stay, but no one tells us what to do when you love each other and you still don't feel safe. You know what? And it happens so quietly. You stop sharing certain things. You start walking on eggshells in your relationship. You stop touching each other the same way. It's not that the love is gone, it's that safety has left the room. And this morning, I'd like to talk to you about why this happens and what you can do about this if the safety has left your relationship. Because this Saturday morning, everybody, I'd like to invite you to attend something that we're doing that could literally save your connection. So I've worked with couples for years and years and years through Grace Online, and I can tell you this with absolute certainty. People don't fall out of love, they fall out of safety. It's guilt, it's shame, it's rejection. Those are the termites that eat away at the intimacy that we all experience. You start the marriage with so much hope. Many of us have. In fact, all of us have. But over time, little things start to build walls. Comments that start to sting you, moments of emotional withdrawal, the nights that end with silence instead of a sense of closeness. And before you know it, you're living in the same house, but not in the same spirit or not in the same heart. So you start thinking to yourself, maybe this is just what marriage is supposed to be like. But it's not. This is disconnection, and it's absolutely fixable. So we've been taught that intimacy starts in the bedroom. I don't think it does actually. Intimacy starts in the atmosphere of emotional safety that we as men are responsible to set. Wives, you also have a part to play in this. The truth is this, that you can't build desire on top of danger. You can't feel attraction in the same place you feel judgment. We lose safety because we stop being curious about each other. We start reacting instead of reaching for one another. And here's what most people don't realize. When one person starts to feel unsafe, both start to disconnect. Safety is sort of contagious. If one person feels safe, then the other would dare to take a step closer as well. But so is shame. Shame is also infectious. And that's why our next couple event is called Safe, Valued, and Seen, because those three words are the foundation of intimacy. So this Saturday from 7 to 8:30, we're going to open this specific conversation only for couples. It's not just about sex, it's about what happens underneath all of that stuff. We'll talk about what drives connection, why rejection hurts so deeply, and how to rebuild value and trust. And this isn't going to be a massive webinar here on Facebook with thousands of people hiding behind black screens type of thing. We're only going to allow 70 couples in. Our highest attendance has been 63, so we've got space for 7 extra because healing doesn't happen in a crowd, it happens in the safe space. Um, we had, like I said, we had over 60 couples join us, and people were messaging afterwards saying, "I wish we could have stayed longer." So this time we're keeping it still small, powerful, and very sacred. So registration will open up this Thursday morning, and it's only open for 48 hours. It closes Friday evening at 5 o'clock. So once we hit the 70 couples, we're going to shut the space down. There's going to be no waiting list, no replay. Um, why are we doing this? Because we want to give every couple attention, connection, and absolute space to breathe and feel safe. This is for the couples who love each other but feel distant, for the ones who are doing fine but not thriving, for the ones who've stopped laughing together or touching with intention. If this is you, this is your chance to reset, reconnect, and hopefully rediscover a safety space. So here's what I want you to do. I'd like you to send me a DM that says safe, the word safe, SAFE, if you would like to join. And I'll make sure that you're on the list. You get the registration forms, the application forms before registration opens this Thursday. You don't need to convince your spouse. You just need to send me a message and I'll give you the tools, the words, and hopefully the atmosphere to bring connection back. Don't wait until it's too late. We need to talk about the safety in our relationships, because when you feel safe, everything else starts to heal. So this Saturday, 7 till 8:30, 70 couples, no replays, there's no waiting list, just one sacred morning that could change everything for the better. That is our intention, that is our hope, and we've proven to be able to deliver. I hope you have a fantastic Monday. I hope it's not a blue Monday, and a fantastic week further. Thanks, everyone.